Hey guys, happy Tuesday. How are you guys? Jump on, put in the comments where you're tuning in from. I'd love to know where you guys are from. Carrie Coda's coming at you live from her kitchen today. How are you? It's a hot one out there. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I go live every day of the week bringing you some sort of a keto, low-carb recipe. Anything all natural health and wellness I love to talk about and try to bring to you when I learn about it. So let me know where you guys are from, what you're up to today. I have a page on Facebook called Faith and Keto with Carrie. It has all of my recipes in there. If you're not in there, please put keto page in the comments and I'll gladly get you added. Alrighty. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to sit down, and I can't see any eyeballs today. Oh, maybe they're showing up. They're showing up. How are you? This fine day. It's a hot one out there. I thought I'd go live quick before I go outside and water my flowers, work a little bit out in the yard. And I've had some questions about this, so we're going to talk about sugar detox, you guys. So let me know where you guys are from. If you guys are catching me live and the red square is live at the top, put live in the comments. If you're catching the replay later, welcome replay viewers. And if you're new, put new in the comments. Hi Deb, how are you, sweetheart? What is new with you? What's new with you, Bobby? It's good to see you guys. Say hello. Give this video a share out onto your page. That would be great if you could do that. We're going to talk about sugar detox. So I've had some questions about it and how to get through it and how bad it can be. So we're just going to talk about it a little bit. You're getting two little chit chats in 2 days in a row. So sugar detox. Hi, Bobby. Thanks for jumping on live. Give this video a share, sister. Sugar detox, guys, can be super bad. Super bad, okay? So yesterday I talked about starting keto, right? Was that yesterday or was that Sunday? I don't remember. I'd have to go back and I have to look. Anyway, when you do a lifestyle change and you are eating high sugar, pop, cakes, candies, all the things, and you switch from that kind of eating to keto and low carb, you are going to detox sugar. So what brought me to this today is I've had a couple questions about it, and I had somebody reach out to me who just started and is only on day 1. And she messaged me and she says, I am burning up. I am sweating like crazy and I am hot. And so I asked her, how she took her products and everything and what she had eaten in a day, like one of my top questions, right? And sure enough, it's sugar detox. And I asked her, okay, before today, she had not had any sugar today. Before today, were you eating a lot of sugar or anything sweet? And she said, yes. Before today, I was eating a ton of sugar and a ton of sweets. And so you're probably right. It's probably sugar detox. Guys, sugar detox can be terrible. You can go through a little bit of withdrawals if you are a sugar addict. You can go through terrible pain, headache, body aches. You can feel nauseated and even vomit. You can get diarrhea. You can have upset stomach. I've had people get fevers. I've had people get so sweaty and shaky. Hi, Tammy, how are you? Thanks for jumping on live, darling. Give this video a share. So many things can happen through a sugar detox, but you've got to push through. You have to push through. You can get through it. It can, it may only last a couple, 2-3 days. It may last 5 or 6. I've actually had people, it lasts 7 days. I've had somebody that it took 7-8 days, but she was a big sugar eater, you guys. Most of her life, she ate a lot of heavy carbs. When I say heavy carbs, I mean cakes, cookies, pancakes, crackers, cookies, breads, all of all kinds, big fast food, Big Macs, all the things, right? All that bread turns to sugar. And especially all that bread that's processed like that is terrible. So if you guys are enjoying these, Hey, thank you, Tammy. I'm glad you're enjoying this. If you guys are enjoying this, like Tammy, give me some hearts and give me some likes and let me know in the comments if you like these little chit chats. And give this video a share quick while I take a drink. I'm very, very thirsty for some reason. All right. Anyway, sugar detox can be brutal. All right. You can get the shakes, like I mentioned a little bit ago. I've had people get the shakes the next day. They're so hot and sweaty and shaky that they want to eat something fast that is sugary. And that's the wrong thing to do. You know what I mean? You want to eat something that has protein and has substance to it. So a lot of times I'll say, Tammy said, I went through it and it sucks. It does. Sugar detox is real. Everything from bloated to swelling fingers and face and hands and feet and bloated stomach. And how about, let's talk about the digestion for a second. When your body detoxes sugar, it's trying to pump all of it out of your bloodstream, all of it out of your intestines, all of it out of your stomach, all of it out of your cells. Sugar. Hi, Francis. How are you? Yeah, I know, Tammy. It stinks. Heidi, I agree. Pop is terrible. Guys, I used to drink a 6-pack of Mountain Dew a day. When I was 100 pounds heavier, I drank a 6-pack of Mountain Dew a day. Okay? And I smoked. And I was unhealthy with prescription meds for my endometriosis. I took those prescription meds. I was a puffy mess, and I should share that. I don't even look like myself, I'm going to be honest. With the carbs and the sweets and the medications and the prescriptions that I was on for my endometriosis and the drugs, the shots for that, dumb. I was on those, you guys, and now there's so many, what do I want to say, lawsuits from some of the stuff that I was on back then, saying if you have a brain tumor and this could be why, because of this shot and that shot. I'm going to name it. I'm not going to name it out loud, but it's just, I was unhealthy. I was very unhealthy when I was 115 pounds heavier. Very unhealthy. Anyway, excuse me. Let's get back to sugar detox. Sugar detox is bad. I used to drink a 6-pack of Mountain Dew a day. I'd go every morning to the jet stop and get a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant and a Mountain Dew and a candy bar and go to work. And that was my breakfast. And I felt like it too. Yuck. You know what I mean? So I've learned a lot over the years, and sugar detox is huge. Guys, I'll never forget, I went to a wedding shower here a few years ago, and there was this strawberry salad, and it looked so good, and I asked them if it was low carb. I knew it wasn't keto, but I said, is this low carb? Oh, yeah, it is. I ate it. Delicious, right? Delicious. So, as the wedding shower went on, I could feel my face was getting tight, and I was getting a headache, and I was getting a neck ache and a face ache, and my body was starting to hurt. And this is no kidding. You guys might think that I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. And so I went up to the gal. I'm not going to say her name. I went up to the gal and I said, are you sure that are you sure that that salad didn't have any sugar in it? Oh, yeah, it did. It did have sugar. I knew it. I knew it because I know my body. I hurt. I get an instant headache 20 to 30 minutes later. I feel awful, and I felt it. I knew there was sugar in there. Anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Hi, Irma. How are you, darling? Yeah, so that's that. Of course, guys, I was 115 pounds heavier, and I ate all the crap. And then I started having reactions. And then I found out that I was like allergic to wheat and white flour, I guess, whatever, and gluten and all the things. So Anyway, that's that. So sugar detox is real. Sugar detox can be very, very brutal. You can look it up on the internet. Guys, in fact, I just shared it. It's in my stories right now. Sugar in a baby. Oh, golly. Let me see if I can get my other phone. I'm going to read it to you because it hits home. It is so, so good. Where's my other phone, guys? Wouldn't you know it, then I can't find my... There it is, right here. I'm going to read this to you. What sugar is. Guys, the stuff that they put in our sugar nowadays is terrible. Not to mention sugar alone is terrible. All right, let's see. Let's get into my stories here, and I'm going to read this to you, okay? Oh no, I don't want that. Hold on here. Nowadays is terrible. Not to... Here we go. Ready? Are you guys listening? Did you know sugar in a baby's brain is called ADHD? Sugar in an adult's brain is called dementia. Sugar in your eyes is called glaucoma. Sugar in your teeth is called cavities. Sugar in your sleep is called insomnia. Sugar in your blood is called diabetes. Excess sugar in your body is called cancer. That's from the flyer that I shared. See that? In my stories. If you guys want to go copy it, I should go post it. But see, then sometimes Facebook gets funny and then they flag you for this kind of stuff. Not true or whatever. They dispute it and I don't want to deal with that. So I probably won't post that. But Google the things that yourself. I Google sugar detox, guys. Google it yourself. Google sugar detox symptoms and see what you come up with. They can be brutal. Sugar is a drug. I know, Francis, right? I know, Irma, right? I do know this. Sugar feeds cancer cells. It does. So, very interesting. For those of you who are just jumping on, go to my stories and take a look-see at that before it goes away. Because I shared it yesterday, so it's going to go away in 4 hours, actually. I'll read it one more time. Sugar in a baby's brain is called ADHD. Sugar in an adult's brain is called dementia. Sugar in your eyes is called glaucoma. Sugar in your teeth is called cavities. Sugar in your sleep is called insomnia. Sugar in your blood is called diabetes. And excess sugar in your body is called cancer. Sorry. Anyway, sugar's nasty. And you know what? Some people can tolerate it just fine. I am not one of those people. I am not one of those people. It affects me terribly. Terribly. So anyway, yes, what is Irma saying here? Sugar feeds cancer cells. That I know to be true. Yeah. Thank you, Francis, for sharing this out. I appreciate you. I hope it helps somebody, guys. I just thought when I was talking to one of my customers today, I'm like, you know what? And I told her, I said, I'm going to use this for instance. I won't mention your name, but only day one. And she was sweating like crazy. She said, I'm burning up and sweating like crazy. Don't feel the best. What's going on with me? And I asked her the questions that I do, and it's sugar detox. Because when I asked her, did you eat a lot of sugar before today? And she said, oh yeah, I ate tons of it for a very, very long time. So she's going to feel yucky for the next few days. But then after that, and she takes these products, these duos, and it's going to even help even more, get it out quicker and get it out better, because that's what they do. She's going to feel amazing with my meal plan and with those duos, guys. If you guys want any info on my duos, put info in the comments, because they do so many things. That's why I promote them every single solitary day. Every single solitary day that I come on here and talk with you, because they've changed my life. They have been huge for me with bumping me out of my stall and weight loss and inch loss and calmness, and helps with my hip pain and then maintaining my weight loss. They have been huge. They curb my appetite and take away my cravings. They help me fast longer. They're amazing. My duos are amazing. Anyway, guys, if you have trouble with any detox, if you're feeling yuck, okay? If you're feeling yuck, message me. I'll run down a few things with you. I'll ask you the questions that I ask my customers. What have you done? What did you do? What are you taking anything new? What did you eat? What have you been eating? And I'll tell you how to get through it. I will. I'd love to work with you. Anyway, sugar detox is real. It's terrible. And I'd love to help you. If you guys want any info on my duos that I love and talk about, put duos in the comments. I'll reach out to you. Don't forget, guys, our weight loss group is starting in July 14th. In 14 days, it's starting. On July 14th is the very first day. You have time yet to enter. If you would like to be in our weight loss group, put group. There's one requirement. It's the same requirement if you've been in them before. You have to message me. Okay? Or put group in the comments. What you're going to get is my free 21-day meal plan and food list. You're going to get a schedule I will write out for you. You're going to get the entire group that Candy and I put on. We have a lot of fun. You're going to get my recipes, and her and I are going to put on some challenges. We're going to put on some giveaways. It's going to be great. You're going to have support from the entire group. We have a lot of fun, and people get darn good results. I'm telling you. They get great results in there. So anyway, put group in the comments if you want in that new weight loss group that starts the 14th. Okay? Put it in there. Group. Share this video out. I'd love it if you do that. I love every single one of you people on here. I cherish you and appreciate you so very much. If you want in that keto page of mine, go ahead and put keto page or just search it at the top, Faith and Keto with Carrie. Hope you enjoy these talks. Tomorrow, we'll probably be baking something or cooking something. I'll be making something for you since I didn't do one yesterday. I didn't do a recipe yesterday or today. So I hope you enjoy these talks. Let me know in the comments, okay? I love you guys. God bless each and every one of you. Give thanks to the Lord for everything because we're not promised tomorrow. I love you guys. God bless. See you tomorrow.